Okay, here we are. Welcome, everybody. It's part 4, our final part of our Shop Small Virtual. And we're super excited. It's been amazing. Yesterday the 2 rounds we did, this morning's round we did. There are 23 giveaways total. We decided to do all the drawings on Tuesday, so that means you can still watch back the replays and still enter, and all you need to do is just listen up. We also posted some instructions throughout where you have whatever you have to post to be entered in those different drawings. So 23 amazing giveaways. Thank you to all the vendors who donated them. Really appreciate that. Have your pen and paper ready. You need to start writing down those vendors. But I want to get started, and I will announce the first giveaway after the first presenter. So I just came back from lunch and I had a little Christmas cake and Lebkuchen and Christmas Stollen, as we call it, and 2 bites of turkey. And my dessert, even though that was dessert, was a delicious piece of milk chocolate made by no other than our first vendor here. Sue-Ann, take it away.
Unmute. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to those who joined in yesterday and saw my presentation, and welcome to those who were not able to join in. My name is Sue-Ann Sanders, and I am Creative Chocolate Designs. I will post my information on the feed when we're done, including what I take for payment. So yesterday, I showed a whole bunch of different lollipops. Here's one that's a snowflake. Here's a Santa sleigh and a Christmas tree. Those were all $1 each. Then I have a medium Santa and a medium snowman, and those were $1.25 each. Then I've got an ugly sweater and a happy holidays, and those are $1.50 each. And then I have Rudolph, and I have a large Santa, and that's $1.75 each. Now, any of the chocolate that you see I've done in milk chocolate can be done in milk, white, or dark chocolate. Everything is custom made. I also showed yesterday this beautiful wreath. It says Season's Greetings. And what I do is I put it in a cellophane bag with ribbon. Goes in a cellophane bag with ribbon, very pretty. And that one I'm selling for $6. I also done a candy cane. And again, this is milk, but it can be done in white and dusted with edible dust that has green and red. And that goes in a box, a gold box with some crinkle wrap and a bow, a loop. And that one is $19. I'm sorry, candy cane is $8. Is $8. I also have a beautiful plaque. It says thank you, and it's dusted and put in a bag. And this large thank you is $10. Then I have a large wreath in a gold box, very pretty. The large wreath is $19. And then I also do, this is a dozen chocolate covered Oreos. These are milk chocolate. And then I have little sugar lay-ons, different kinds. Everything's on my website now. If you click into my website and click on Christmas, you'll see Christmas 1, Christmas 2. I have everything on there with the prices, okay? Now, I also wanted to mention, which I didn't yesterday, is that for the Oreos, you have a choice. If you want them in the box, like I said, it's $20, or for the same price, I also have these beautiful silver trays. So what I can do is put the dozen Oreos on a tray, and then it would get cellophane and a fabric bow, which I make my own bows. Or you could do a combination of the Oreos. And what I didn't show yesterday is my chocolate covered pretzels. So here's a chocolate covered pretzel. As you can see, It's got sprinkles on it. I also have done some with blue and white for Hanukkah for that. So again, we can do the pretzels or the Oreos on the tray, and then it gets cellophane. So the pretzels, I have them, the way I did them is I've done them again with ribbon in a bag. A single pretzel is $1.50. If you buy a pack of 2 pretzels, then it's $2.75. And again, I have Hanukkah and I have Christmas. They're $2.75. If you buy a pack of 6 of them in a cellophane bag, that comes, instead of ribbon, comes with a little gold bow. And those are 6-pack or $8. So again, I've got the sprinkles, and then I've got the blue and white with the Hanukkah. So I have that. Now, if you buy a dozen of them, then the price is $15 for a dozen of the chocolate covered pretzels. And once again, I did these in milk, but you could do it with dark, or you could do it with white. So that's good. So then I also have, for the pretzels, this cute little box. It's a little treat box that I put together. And it's a dozen pretzels in the box. If you get it a dozen in the treat box, it's $17. I can also, again, do those on the tray. If I do it on the tray with the pretzels or the Oreos, they both would be $20. I also showed yesterday how I have these nice gift boxes where you can put lollipops in, or I could fill this with Oreo cookies or put pretzels in with the box. And this is a little bit harder box. And these are $15. I also didn't show yesterday, I also have these little treat boxes. So I have one with snowmen and some with Christmas with the poinsettias. And what I'm doing in these is I made small Christmas wreaths, small Christmas trees, small Santas, and small candy canes. And I'm filling the box with the assorted, with the chocolate inside. So those are going for $3 each. The nice thing about it is that you can mix and match. Then I also have some bigger ones, like something like this, where we can do an assortment. So you might want to do, say, a dozen cookies and a dozen pretzels, maybe some lollipops. Again, everything that I do is custom. So I can't price everything because the lollipops, the pretzels, the actual items are the prices I quoted, but depending on the container that you pick and how much you want to put in will determine your price. So if you tell me you want to spend $25, I'll make up something really nice for $25. I do also have some regular baskets, you know, regular, I have gold, I have silver, I have all kinds of assorted baskets that I can also make up a gift basket. If you say you want to put cheese and crackers in it, plus cookies, plus chocolate. Once I get with you on the phone or we talk, then you tell me what you're looking for, I can give you a price and I could do that. So a lot of stuff that I do is eclectic. It's not like I may do 1 of a kind or 3 of a kind, because if I see a really nice basket or a nice container, I may only be able to get 1 or 2, but I do that. So then I would work with you on an individual basis. And the chocolate is absolutely yummy. It's high quality gourmet chocolate. Susie can tell you because she's eaten both my white and my milk, and some of the customers have also eaten some of my dark chocolate. So they've tasted the chocolate and everyone has given me a lot of feedback that they thought it was really yummy. So again, my name is Sue Ann Sanders, Creative Chocolate Designs. I can be reached at www.creativechocolatedesigns.com. You can reach me on my email, chocolate@gmail.com, or my phone. You can text or call me 702-527-9574. I accept credit cards, Zelle, Cash App, Facebook Money, and good old green cash. I also have mugs that say I love chocolate, which can also be used. And I also actually have some aprons that have sayings on them about chocolate. So if you're interested in the aprons, unfortunately, I don't have them handy in front of me to show you, but it's a brown apron and it has sayings on it. Like one of the sayings was, chocolate is cheaper than therapy and you don't need an appointment. And then I have one that says, give me chocolate, um, just different ones. I love chocolate, so it has different sayings. So I'm going to post a picture of it on my website. And if you're interested in the aprons, you can either buy the aprons to give to somebody as a gift if they like to cook and they like chocolate, or we can incorporate that into a basket. And it's up to you. And as I said, everything can be done in milk, white, or dark, or a mixture, just like with the Oreo cookies. This box had all dozen were milk, but I can do 4 white, 4 milk, 4 dark, or 6 and 6, whatever you like. Again, everything is customized. So if anybody is interested, please give me a call. As I said, I love doing this. I'll show you some of the other cute boxes I have. Here's one has elf and it has actual eyes on it. Here's another one with Santa. And as you can see behind me, I have tons of lollipops. So if you want to buy them, like I said, I gave you the prices per item. But if you want to order quantity, like say you're going to a party or you want to give them, as they make great stuffing stockers. So if you order from me like a dozen or 2 dozen, I'll work with you on a price. I'll give you a discount. Additionally, I can deliver within 5 miles of the 89102 area code at no charge. Anything further, I would charge a minimal charge just to cover my gas, or it can be picked up by me. So all you gotta do is let me know. Please contact me and I'll talk to you on an individual basis, see what it is that you want, and come up with something that you will like. In addition, I also mentioned yesterday that all of the stuff that I'm showing is all very Christmas or Hanukkah themed. So one of the Hanukkah themes, which I didn't show you, is I also have chocolate menorahs for Hanukkah. And then I also have, it's a square chocolate and it says Happy Hanukkah with a Jewish star on it. So I have those as well. But if you want to gift for somebody that it's not specific Christmas, like example yesterday, I said, if you have a nail tech and you want to give your nail tech a gift, I actually have a manicurist kit that has like 5 different pieces that can be put into a box and then given to them. Or if you know somebody that's a teacher and you want to give them a gift, I have things that are themed for teachers. I have, if you have somebody that likes tools, I did it for Father's Day, but I have tools. I have so many different themes. If they're into movies, I have movie themes, so that you're not just giving them a generic Christmas gift. You can actually customize it and personalize it to their hobbies or their likings.
Awesome job. I really love it. It's delicious chocolate. The white one is my favorite, but it's just because white is my favorite. But I love milk chocolate too. I'm from Germany, and so my chocolate taste is very German and Swiss. I like German and Swiss chocolate. I'm not a fan of American chocolate usually, but this one is really, really good. I really, really love it. I already told my Swiss friend about it as well. So great job. And
well, just so you
love
know,
all the design she does.
Yeah, just so I can mention, the chocolate is not really American. The chocolate is actually Belgium chocolate.
Ah, there you go.
I found someone that I buy it from wholesale, so they carry different brands. They carry French, they carry Belgium. This happens to be, well, I shouldn't say Belgium, it's from the Netherlands. The company was founded in the Netherlands, and the white chocolate, which is vanilla chocolate, is actually from France.
There you go. European. There
Yep, European chocolate.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sue Ann. Really, really love it. Good. So if you're just joining us, this was Sue-Ann with her chocolates, and she just gave us a great presentation and made me want to go get more chocolate. Have your pen and paper ready and start writing down all 9 presenters, or 9 vendors, I should say. These were the guys that were supposed to be at our show this weekend at Santa Fe Station, but because of the change in restrictions, we had to take it on virtually. We already did yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, and this morning. If you missed it, you can still watch the replays. You can still shop. Amazing deals, great products, mostly all but 3, I think, are totally handcrafted. And you can still win. We have 23 giveaways over these 4 rounds, and 6 of them are still happening right now. All giveaways you can enter for until Tuesday, 10 a.m. So just listen and pay attention to what you have to post. But the first giveaway, which is giveaway number 18, is write down all 9 presenters that are doing the show this afternoon. And the winner of that will win a $25 gift card that was donated by Lucy's store for a free shopping spree at Lucy's store. So thank you, Kevin, for doing that. And while you guys start writing down and getting your pen and paper, I'm going to turn this over to the man of the hour, Kevin.
Hi folks, I'm Kevin and I'm from Lucy Stores, and I'm going to start out by showing you our information. Blow it up a little bit so everybody can see. Please take a snapshot of it. It's lucystores.com. There's our phone number that you can call or text. We do offer free contactless delivery with any purchase over $20. You can also contact us on Facebook or Instagram, or our email address, which is lucystores@yahoo.com. So with that being said, I have quite a lot of time that I have to take up. So we're going to start off with our body butter. Now, our body butter is a little bit different than a lot that you're going to find on the market. A lot of it is just made with shea butter. We not only use shea butter, but we also use cocoa butter. And then we also add several oils to it. We actually whip it twice. So as you see, you're going to get a very smooth consistency. Now, body butter should not be oily, and you really shouldn't need a lot. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the body butter and you're going to rub it into your skin, and it's going to leave your skin nice and smooth and silky, and it's not going to leave you oily. So that is a good body butter when it doesn't leave your skin oily. This is our Egyptian musk. Now, with our Egyptian musk, we use a true Egyptian musk, not a fragrance oil. This is a Civad Egyptian musk. It costs a little bit more money, but it's well worth it. This is our 8-ounce jar. It's normally $12 online. You are going to get 25% off if you purchase before midnight tonight, and I'll give you the code towards the end of my presentation. Our sale has been running since 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day. We also offer that body butter in a 16-ounce jar. Same consistency, same body butter, same smoothness, except it's 16 ounces. Now, this is one of our best-selling products right here. It's our black raspberry vanilla, and it smells absolutely magnificent. Now, a lot of people like taking baths. So we offer a 4.5-ounce tennis ball size bath bomb. $4 online with the 25% off. You're going to get these for $3, which is unheard of. These are all natural. We use natural certified skin safe fragrance oils, or we use essential oils in these. This happens to be our champagne and strawberry one, which is great for not only the holidays, but for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. And this one is our garden series. Now we have probably 13 or 14 different scents that you can pick out online. So you'll have to check out our website and see all the types of bath bombs that we offer. Okay, moving on to one of our gift sets. This is our spa gift set. what you're gonna get in the gift set, of course, you're gonna get the bag. You're gonna get a 4-ounce goat milk lotion. You're going to get an 8-ounce standard lotion for your hands and body. You're gonna get a 4-ounce grade A whipped shea butter. You're also gonna get an 8-ounce body butter. Now, these products are basically all the same that we make in our general product. The only difference is we infuse them with natural vitamin E and organic hemp seed oil. $59.99 online with the 25% off. You get $15 off, so you're at $44.99. Next, let's go to some of our soaps that we have. Now, I'm going to show you some of our soaps that are actually our holiday scented soaps. And know that we also have an additional 25 or 30 different scents online that you're going to have to check out. Let's start out with our candy cane. Our candy cane swirl is basically peppermint essential oils. When we make our cold processed soaps, we saponify the oils, and then we add either fragrance oils or essential oils to them. After we make them, we cut them after 24 hours, and then we let them cure from 4 to 6 weeks. So there's a long process in making cold processed soaps. Well worth it though, because they lather really nice. They last a long time as long as you drain them off. And what I mean by draining them off, please don't let them sit in a pool of water. Next is our Merry Mistletoe. Our Merry Mistletoe soap has oatmeal in it as an exfoliator. We also use a fir and an evergreen scent in it. So again, a great Christmas stocking stuffer. Next, I'm going to show you our spiced cranberry. We use a bitter cranberry as well as a nutmeg and cinnamon spice. So it smells fantastic. And again, it lathers really well and lasts a long time as long as you drain it off. Next, our pumpkin roll. Smells just like pumpkin pie. Then we have a pumpkin crunch cake. A little bit different scent. We use a little bit more cinnamon in this. And last but not least, this is something new that we're trying this year that's been going really well, is our frankincense and myrrh. And we use frankincense and myrrh essential oils in this. These are $5 online. When you use your coupon code of BF25, you're going to get them for $4, or actually $3.75. Now, here's something that we had to take off our website because our website is powered by Shopify, and Shopify did not want to let us use their payment system if we didn't take the CBD stuff off, so we had to take it off. We still do offer it. You have to inbox us for it. This is our CBD gift set. You get one 4.5-ounce CBD soap, a 4.5-ounce CBD bath bomb, and a 4-ounce CBD lotion. 100 milligrams of CBD oil in it. We use Joy Organic CBD oil, which is one of the best CBD oils that you can get. This is right around $20 if I'm not mistaken, with the 25% off. Inbox us if you're interested in any of this. We can actually just send you a invoice through Square and take the 25% off the normal price. One of our most popular gift sets that we sold last year at the Texas Station 3-day event. Normally $24.99. This is a gift set for women. You're going to get the bath bomb. You're going to get the pocket-sized hand sanitizer. You're going to get the soap. You're going to get the pocket-sized body butter. You're also going to get a natural lip balm. You're going to get a 4-ounce lotion. And you're also going to get a shower steamer. And we added this year as an extra is a 30-gram loofah, as well as the bag. $24.99, 25% off if you order before $11.59 tonight. Now, a lot of us still take baths. I don't personally, but my wife does, and we offer bath pillows. Now, the bath pillows have the suction cup so you can put them on your bathtub. Now, this is a real pillow. It's not one of those blow-up pillows. And the cool thing about this, it actually has a zipper on it. And of course, it goes all the way across, that you can wash the exterior of the bath pillow if it gets dirty or oily from your hair or whatever. $13.99, and then you get the 25% off. Let's not forget the kitties. Our kitty gift set, very simple. You get 2 bath bombs. You get a botanical-based bubble bath and a bar of soap. Cold processed soaps, we have monkey farts and we have other different ones, or you can get some of our star soaps or any of the other kids scented soaps that we offer. So $19, $19.99 online minus the 25%. A lot of the ladies use sugar scrub. This is one of our new coffee scrubs. Now, coffee scrubs, we use the same base as our sugar scrub. We use a fair trade organic sugar. We use different oils in it. We also add coffee grounds. And the reason why we add coffee grounds is because it's a better exfoliator. It removes a lot of your dead skin cells. It improves blood flow. It's a great antioxidant. It's great for anti-cellulite. And it's great detox also. We are offering these in 3 different scents right now, and we will be adding more scents. $9 online, and again, you get the 25% off. Now with that, we have our coffee infused massage bar. This is made with a glycerin base as well as a goat milk soap inside. That's why you're going to see some white in there. And we also infuse it with coffee grounds. You can get these online. They're $4. And we also have a coffee scrub gift set online. This is one of our cube gift sets. This is actually for your feet. You're going to get a 4-ounce foot and heel balm. I'm sorry, that's not the balm. You're going to get a 4-ounce foot and heel balm. You're going to get a foot brush, a foot-shaped Puma Stone. You're going to get a 4.5-ounce loofah soap. That's actually a glycerin-based soap with a 7/8 inch loofah in it. You're going to get a foot scrub soak. You're actually going to be able to put this in and soak your feet. And then you're going to get a nail brush. These are online, and again, it's 25% off. So I think you're going to get them for right around $24. I know quite a few of you use our shea butter, including Susie. Our shea butter is grade A shea. It's made from the shea nut from Africa. This one is our black raspberry vanilla, one of our most popular scents. It comes in a 4-ounce jar. Now, when you get our shea butter, it's going to look like it's really hard, but it's really not. What you're going to do is you're going to take your finger, you're going to take some off, and you're just going to rub it into your skin. Now, the thing about shea butter is it not only is it a topical cream, but it penetrates your skin, so it keeps it nice and moist. And it is all natural. The only thing we add to this is a little bit of coconut oil. Otherwise, this would be pretty rock hard. Okay, a couple new products, people, and I think I've shown this once before. They're going really well. We have our organic pet shampoo. We use saponified oils as well as essential oils. You need a capful to do a dog. Lathers up really well, cleans them really well. We use it on Lucy, which is our 18-pound white bee shampoo, and she turns out super, super white once we're done. And then we have our multi-purpose cleaner, again, saponified oils, and also different essential oils in here. You can use this straight, you can dilute it, you can use this in your carpet shampooer, which a lot of products you can't because they are caustic and they will cause your carpet shampooer to break down. These will not. You can also add some to your laundry detergent and put it in your washer. So $16.99 without a pump, $19.99 with a pump. And these are $14.99. Again, you're going to get 25% off today. Okay. Soaking salts. A lot of people use soaking salts. These are our standard base foaming soaking salts. We take 3 different salts. We add a bath bomb to it, as well as some of our botanical based bubble bath. And then we have our new series. We use different salts as well as extracts and essential oils in this one. These are 7 and these are 9. How am I doing, Susie? Am I okay? I will show info. Okay, here's our info. LucyStores.com. My phone number, Facebook. That's the code, 25% off. Use BF25 at checkout. And also inbox me for our information, our DIY gift sets. Normally $12, $10 today. Thanks, Susie.
Great job, Kevin. Always love your product. Love your shirt too, by the way. Looks very nice and professional, and a great color, of course. All right, so we're in the middle of our part 4 of our Shop Small Virtual. It was our Santa Fe Station show that we took online. We did it yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, and this morning, and this is the final part. So we are here till about 3:15 or so, and we still have lots of giveaways. Your next giveaway happening right now. This is giveaway number 19. What you need to do: go on the feed, click share it on your wall, or share it in groups. If you belong to any groups, please share. And then after you're done sharing, post on the feed, I shared, post on the feed, I shared, and then tell us the amount, how many times you shared. Like I shared 3 times, or I shared 5 times, or I shared 1 time. But it needs to say I shared, and then however many times, and that will trigger the winner. So share away and then post it. That will be for giveaway number 19. And having said that, I'm moving right on to Kathy. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, I'm Kathy. This is my granddaughter, Jordan. And we are, oh geez, read it, because you're covering up now. Read it. No. Okay. That is our information, my email, our Facebook, our phone number. We do credit, debit, PayPal, cash. We do local delivery, either porch or meeting. And if you're interested in shipping, we will discuss that, maybe cut half of it off to help out for the holidays. All right, so the first thing I want to show you is cake plates that I have made. You have to pull that closer. It's too far away. Okay. They are decoupaged on. They are glass, and you can either do cake or multiple different types of candles. There's this one and the bigger pillar one. And I actually have a cake plate from yesterday. Sits very nicely on there, so it could either be cookie plate or a round cake. This is yellow with roses. We have the blue one, and it's got a cake on it. We have a light kind of bluish teal, Home Sweet Home. And the last one, it can be a set or it can be separate. It is butterfly. The cake stands do go 15 each. This one also has a matching tray. Serving great gifts for Mother's Day, Christmas. This one sells for $18. If you do the set, then we would let them go. This set, it's the last set we have right now. But instead of $15 and $18, we would let it go for $30 for the set. We have some large candle holders. These are all hand painted by me. And I will try to bring it up close so you can see Santa, Mrs. Claus and Rudolph, and Clarice. And the pillar candles do sit perfect in them. And this goes for $25. And those that like snowmen, we have, again, hand painted by me, and we have 4 different little snowmen faces. And again, it comes with the candle, solar candle. And again, $25 for this. As I had said yesterday, we brought some more of our Christmas towel sets out. So I'm going to share them with you. Winter Wishes. It was Deck the Hall. It is a 4-piece, a towel, the pot holder, mitten, and cutting board. Use this side to cut on, and this side for pretties. So we have, as I said, Deck the Hall. This one is Here Comes Santa Claus. And White Christmas is on the cutting board. A Little Snowman, Let It Snow, Winter Wonderland. And Dashing Through the Snow, the Little Red Truck. And it says Jingle Bells. And we have a Christmas tree. It says Season's Greeting on it. And the board says Season's Greeting on it. These make great little gifts. They're good sellers for us at live shows. And again, they're 8 a piece or 3 for $21. This is Noel. And it says Noel. We have a poinsettia, and it says Comfort and Joy. And the last one, my favorite, Cocoa, and it says Warm Wishes. So these are our different Christmas ones. And I showed yesterday these little boards, so I'm going to kind of show you real quick. I have Mickey, Days Until Christmas. It is a chalkboard, so they can write on it and erase it very easily. This one is Pooh and Tigger. And it says Days Until Christmas. Mickey and Minnie Under the Mistletoe. Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet. And Minnie, Mickey, and Pluto. So those are $3 each, and the kids just love being able to write on them on their own. So I'm going to move to my wreaths now. These were not shown yesterday. This is a candy wreath. And it is about 16 to 18 inches total round. Goes for $35. I have to get up to grab the other one. This is the green candy one. And again, 16, 18 inch round. And it is $35. Then I have a Grinch, and it is lit. I think you can kind of see the green through it. I'll bring a little close so you can see the hand and the sign. And this one is about a 26, 28 round, and it goes for 55. This is just a cute one we made. Little stuffed snowman. He's stuffed all together, filled in. It's got little stick and pine cone hands, holding his own little snowball. So you can hang him on the hanger here. You can prop him up on a table up by the Christmas tree, and he goes for 15. Am I doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves Jack, Nightmare Before Christmas. So we do have one that we did. I'm going to kind of bring it close so you can see the detail on the bottom. Jack is about 26 inches tall and about 24 to 26 wide, and he goes for 55. Then I have two little candy canes we did. They are lit, and you can see the little lantern, the light shines through. It is with the lighting on it, so when you turn the light off, your lantern does go off. And it is ribboned all the way around, and it goes for 35. And the last one was Joe's favorite. She loves gold and silver together. Again, lit. So it has poinsettias, gold and silver poinsettia and ribbon. Everything is gold and silver on it. And this one goes for 30.
Mm-hmm.
So we have just a few minutes left. So I do want to recap on the Christmas centerpieces we did yesterday for those that might not have been here. We have two different ones. This one has the little elf in it. They are lit. It is in the back, easy to get to. And then the snowman. They have little jingle bells on the bottom. And again, lit the behind. These two run for 35. Then we have a little gingerbread man in a hat. I thought it was cute. He's wearing a black hat, and this is a black hat. And it's also lit, and it's 35. You can see the lighting. So these three are 35. Sorry, kind of crowded, guys. House full of people. Okay. All right, and the last one that I got to call it even here. These little ones, trees, little red truck, and I have two of them, and they go for 25, and they're lit. So where's our paper? Info. So again, this is OG's Creative Design and More. I'm Kathy. This is Jordan. This is our information, my email, my Facebook, our phone number. We take PayPal, credit, debit, and cash. We will meet you for a drop-off or meeting place, and we also do delivery. And if you would like to do delivery, shipping, and let us know. We will discuss it, try to cover like half of the shipping. So I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, and happy holiday, and thank you so very much for joining us.
Beautiful job. Excellent presentation. Beautiful products. Thank you so much, Kathy and Jordan.
Thank you, Susie.
All right, we have our, oops, just on time too. Oh no, this was something else. We have our next giveaway number 20. All you need to do is tag your friends. Simply type the names of your friends in the feed and you will be entered to win. So type the name of your friends in the feed and that's called tagging, and that way your friend will be reminded that we're on, and you will be entered to win. That's giveaway number 20. Tag a friend. I forgot to mention on the last one when I asked you guys to share, that prize was which is coming up, Angie's set of 3 ornaments of peppermint. She's gonna show what that means. They're gorgeous, they're beautiful. This new giveaway number 20, with you tagging a friend, is Jana's soap saver with the lavender soap. She was on yesterday. She crochets those little, they look like little bags, and you can put your little soap ends in there, you know, the little pieces that you don't want to get stuck in the drain, and that way you can use them still to keep washing yourself. So there you go. Those are those prizes. It makes a great stocking stuffer as well. Good. Moving on to our next presenter. And speaking of which, the ornaments that I just mentioned, there you go. Angie, you're it. Unmute yourself, please.
Hi. Thanks for letting me join you today. I'm sorry we couldn't see each other in person, but this is just as good. Susie talked about the ornaments that I'll be donating for the prize, and they are little peppermint wooden ornaments that are hand painted, and they're wrapped in cellophane, and you just string your hooks through the string on the cellophane and hang them up. And there's 3, I think it was 3, right? 3 in the giveaway. So I also have them for sale in my shop. Everything I have right now, I have not listed everything on Etsy. What I did is I put everything on my Facebook page. So there is an album there. And if you go into the album and you see something you like, just comment sold and leave your email and your zip code. And that way I can invoice you for it. Some of the items have 2 different colors. So just make sure that you add the color that you want. The item number of how many you want, and if you see something that can be personalized, make sure you leave what you want to be personalized on it, or send me a direct message and tell me what you want on it, and I'll make sure I make that happen for you. So let's get started, and I'll show you the things that I've got. First, I'm going to start with some nativities. I have a mess. It is made out of recycled lumber. It's very heavy duty. So if you got little kids and you want to have a nativity out that they can play with so that they can feel part of the season, it's made out of, like I said, recycled lumber. It's got Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus in it. I have that one, and it's my large one, and it's 35. And then I have a smaller one that is made out of cedar, and they are 25. I got the little Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus in them. And like I said, they're very, very sturdy. They're really thick 2x4 pieces of wood so that the kids can play with them and it's not hands off. So those are 25 and 35. And next I have a really pretty winter Santa or snowman. And he's got artificial snow on him with the diamond dust. He's got a hand embroidered face, and he's got some winter flowers and berries and holly all over him, and the primitive bells. And he is 29. I only have one of that one available. He's one of a kind. I have some snowman shelf sitters, rusty bells, little button eyes, hand embroidered faces. They're 20. I have 2 different styles of that one available. I've got one with the button eyes, and I've got 2 of them with the beaded eyes. Like I said, those are 20. And if you want to see a better picture of them, I have really good close-up pictures on the page. Next are some more snowman shelf sitters with the bells on them and the little embroidered faces. They've got tea-stained cheesecloth for their bows. They are 20. I have it in green and in red. Let's whip through the snowmans real fast. A really cute, tall, skinny one. And I love his face. His face is hand embroidered. Cute little face on this guy. He is 12. I have 2 different sizes of this one. I have a really tall one and then a not so tall one. I don't know. You can see the difference. And they are, I think, I'm not sure the price on those, but they're listed on the picture. They've got embroidered faces and the winter flowers and everything, and they're holding little wreaths with snowflakes on them. Okay, let's get past the snowman so we don't run out of time. Don't want to run out of time. Got lots of cute stuff. I have really cute, if you're looking for a small gift, like for teachers or somebody you work with or something like that, I have little melted snowmen. They have the 2 little eyeballs in them, and they've got the little nose in them. So they're just little melted snowman necklaces that you can wear. And those are 5, and they are adjustable. You just tie the knot in whatever length you want. So they are adjustable. So they're perfect for, you know, if you want something small. Let's see, what else do we have? I have some winter stockings, little sewn stockings with the greenery in them and the berries and the primitive bells on them. And those are $8. Got quite a few of those. Let's see. In the peppermint collections, I have the little peppermint candies. Then also I have little hand-painted candy canes. The candy canes are 5 a piece. I have a sweater print one that's in the red and white, and those are 5 a piece. And I have a red and white striped one. Those I call my peppermint collection because they're all the red and white. Any of these can be personalized up here or along the candy cane here. And they're 5 a piece. Like I said, if you order one of those, make sure you leave the name of what you want on it. I also have a little gnome snow globe. He can be personalized along the front of the snow globe here. He's got his little artificial snow up at the top with sparkling diamond dust on it. They're really cute. They're 5 a piece. I've got some gnome ornaments. I've got one that looks like a traditional Santa Claus, and they are 8 a piece. Then I have this one that looks kind of like a little elf with little candy canes on him. He's also 8 a piece. Let's see. I have a hand-painted sign. The little snowman who's playing in the snow. He's having a snowball fight with himself, I guess. It's a snowman sign. He's hand-painted. He's $12. There's only one of this one. It's got a really pretty Christmas print bow. If you don't like the print of the bow, you could untie it and put a different one on there. And then Snow Place Like Home sign. And it has 3 little snowmen on it with their buttons and their scarves and their skirts. These are $12. I have 2 of that one available. I have a little snowman door hanger. 'Tis the season and to be freezing. And he just hangs on your door. I got a gingerbread one that says, what does it say? Holiday wishes and gingerbread kisses on him. I've got some snowman ornaments. This one's kind of your bigger ornaments. It's about the size of your hand, 5 or 6 inches. Cute little bow on him. He's got jute to hang from. These are $6 a piece. I have a little small one who's around 4 inches around. He's just a little snowman face. Cute little guy. These are 5 a piece. I've got a whole bunch of gingerbread ornaments that are hand painted. Say joy on them. Little gingerbread man. Those are 4 a piece. Let's see what else I got. Got some little hand painted snowman faces. Oops, don't want the glare on them. There we go. Little snowman faces. There's 3 of those available. Let's see. One. And then in my woodland collection, a cute little polar bear. Says season's greetings on him. He's got the little artificial snow on him. He's all ready for the Christmas holidays. I have a little tall moose. And then I have a sitting moose. I have this one in red and black or black and white bows on them, either one. Those are 10 a piece. They can be personalized too if you'd like them personalized. And anything you get from me, I can combine the shipping. If you just message me and let me know you've ordered more than one thing, then I can just get you a cost all together so that you're not paying so much in shipping. Let's see what else we got. Didn't want to miss anything. Oh, got some cute little gnome pins. If you like gnomes, they're little gnomes. You wear them on your purse or on your jacket, backpacks. They're really cute. You've got a little pin on the back of them. You can take a ribbon and string them through the piece of ribbon and use them as an ornament as well as a pin. There's a little cute little Christmas one. Let's see, there was a really cute Christmas one in here. It's got his little holly leaves on him and his cute little beard. Okay, and like I said, I don't know all the prices right offhand. They're on the pictures on Facebook. Last but not least, I've got these cute little ornaments. And they are just little wooden ornaments with a wooden decal on them. Got some different prints. The prints are on the Facebook page, so you can see what they look like. That. And like I said, everything is listed. All you have to do is go look at the pictures. Sold, how many you like, if you want it personalized, all those goodies. And then I will invoice you and get it out to you right away. The last thing I've got is some really pretty cute hand-painted Christmas ornaments. These are burned out light bulbs. And they've got different faces on them. Let's see. Different styles on their faces. Let's see. No faces. There you go. I want to thank you so much for letting me join you this afternoon. I want to thank Susie for putting this together for us. Happy belated birthday. If you have any questions, just message me and I'd be happy to answer them for you. If you see something you like, but you want it in a different color, just message me and see if it's something I can do really quick. If it's something I can do fast and get out to you, I'll make sure I do that for you. My information is Angie's Expressions on Facebook and on Etsy. And I'm so glad I got to join you today. Wish it could have been in person, but maybe next year. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day.
I know it is sad that we couldn't meet, and I was so excited for you planning this trip to come. Angie's in Utah. She's, I think, our only out-of-town vendor. She was going to be at our Santa Fe station, had it all booked and ready to go, and then we had to make changes. So we will meet. It will happen. I promise it will happen. Great job, great presentation, adorable items, really, really cute. Great job, and thank you for donating those candy peppermints.
And the peppermints can be personalized with a name on them if they want a name on the peppermints as well for the gift.
I love that. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right. Good. Isn't that amazing? All these beautiful handcrafted items. I'm just in awe. I'm not creative at all. Yes, I run and own a craft show and I don't have a creative bone in my body, but I sure love watching it. And like I said, it stuns me, the creativity, the ideas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good. So we are, let me double check my thing here, going straight on to our next presenter. And that will be Amy. Amy, go ahead and mute yourself.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to round 2. I did listen to feedback and people said it was a little hard to read my sign yesterday. So I'm going to actually start with this. We are Get to Steeping. Our Facebook and both Instagram is also Get to Steeping. If you do like our page and send us a DM, we will be more than happy to give you a free sample of any of our teas. Our website has all of our teas on there with descriptions of what the teas are actually good for. at gettostephen.com. And then just so everybody knows, any purchases between November 28th through December 12th will be entered for a free raffle ticket. And we actually have a really cute little gift basket. So in the gift basket, it has our goodnight tea, our hand sanitizer, as well as our bath teas. So today we're going to actually go straight into more of the teas. We did about 15 of our wellness teas. We're going to finish with those. And then I'm going to also show some of the other teas that we have in addition to our wellness teas. So one of the teas that people were actually asking about on the live feed yesterday is a tea that was specific for anti-inflammatory. And this is our anti-inflammation tea. It has peppermint, cinnamon, ashwagandha, dandelion root, nettle, ginger, stevia, and red rooibos tea. In addition, we do have a tea that's specific for blood pressure. So unfortunately, with the stressful times, maybe your blood pressure might be getting a little higher than it really should be. This one has a hawthorn leaf and flower. It has linden flower and leaf, red rooibos, chamomile, and ginger. So this is our BPT. In addition, we have our skin detox tea. So this tea has yellow dock root, has hibiscus, it has roses, green tea. One of the great benefits of this tea as well is when you drink it, if you actually have like a little tea bag, you could actually put it onto your skin because it actually has benefits for that as well. So you get to drink your tea and then reuse the leaf. So that's a really good fun tea. The next one is our stress relief. So this is a great tea when you come home from a long stressful day at work. We have holy basil in this one, lemon balm, chamomile, lavender, and ginseng. We also carry a wine just for pregnancy tea. So this just helps the baby growing inside to be nice and healthy. It's very limited ingredients. All of our teas, like I said, are custom. So if there's an ingredient that you're worried about or you have any sort of symptoms, you could reach out to us and we could do custom blends. A lot of the times we'll combine maybe 2 or 3 of our teas just for your liking. So this one has red raspberry, ginger, nettle, and peppermint. The next 2 are our men's and women's balance teas. So these are great. They're kind of like a multivitamin. So for the men's balance tea, we have hawthorn berry, which is really good for the heart. We have cinnamon, red raspberry, ginkgo, which is really good for memory. So on the men's side, it's more about heart, prostate, and memory for this one. On the women's side, it's called our women's extra balance tea. This tea more focuses on the hormones. So this has the nettle, has hibiscus, has rose hips, peppermint, stevia, red raspberry, and alfalfa are just some of the ingredients in this tea. Some of the other teas that we have in our wellness line. It is the holidays and we're all loving them. The nice chocolates I saw there earlier, the desserts, but we do have what's called our skinny mini tea. So this one has alfalfa, dandelion leaf. It has nettle, yerba mate, cinnamon bark, fennel seed, and ginger. So this is not like a detox tea. It's not a laxative tea. It actually just helps metabolize like the liver and so forth. So it's more of a metabolizer than a detox. The other tea that we did create, unfortunately, during this pandemic, we came up with actually this tea. It's called our VT. So with the coronavirus, it's not bacterial, it's actually viral. So while this won't cure it, it does help with some of the symptoms that you're seeing with the COVID-19. This one has yarrow, which helps with the fever, has echinacea, as well as lemon balm, licorice root, cat's claw, and candela. Some of the few that we did show yesterday, I just want to show again, is our immune booster tea. This is a tea I drink every single day. Super popular. Some of the people that did put in orders yesterday ordered this one as well. This one has echinacea, has lemongrass, lemon balm, elderberry, elderflower, rose hips, hibiscus, orange peel, nettle, and chamomile. So everything to keep you nice and healthy. If you do end up getting sick, we do offer a blend called our cold and flu. It does have elderberry and flower, ginger, yarrow. Like I said before, it helps with the fever. And this has mullein leaf. So mullein leaf actually helps with the mucus that you get when you got the cold and flu. So that is pretty much the gist of our wellness teas. What I did want to show today is that we actually, in addition to the wellness teas, we have some traditional Chinese, Japanese teas that you'll see like at the Chinese or like when you're having dim sum. So one of the first ones I just kind of want to show you guys in here is a jasmine tea. So there's only 2 ingredients, just the jasmine tea leaves, the green tea, and then the jasmine flowers. In addition, we have the traditional oolong as well. Over here, we have 2 options for our chai teas. We have the traditional chai, and then we also have a chai tea that actually has turmeric. So you get the chai flavor and the benefits of inflammation with the turmeric. We also have another popular tea, and this is our Earl Grey tea. We actually added lavender leaf to this one as well, so you can see the nice purple flowers inside there. We also have a traditional green tea with the brown rice. And the last one that we actually just added is our Pereira tea. So we did have people asking for this one at one of our shows last year. And this is the Pereira tea, and then it also has the white mums inside of it. In addition to our teas, we do have a few fun other products that we do sell. And these are our dream pillows, which we kind of went briefly over yesterday. But their dream pillows are just filled with different herbs. They're kind of like help you stress, like at nighttime. You actually just put them under your pillow and you kind of smell it, similar to like essential oils. They last over 6 months. When you start not smelling them, you kind of just shake them up really quick and it'll reactivate the herbs. For these, we have 4 different options for the filling. We also have a bunch of different fabrics. So if you just reach out to us, we could help you pick one. And they're all custom. So if you want a certain fabric and a certain blend, we could do that for you as well. The first one is the Nighty Night Dream Pillow. It has lavender, chamomile, rose petals, and hops. The second one is our Peaceful Sleep Dream Pillow. It has lavender, rose petals, hops, peppermint, and chamomile. The next is our Pleasant Dreams Pillow that has lavender, rose petals, hops, mugsworth, peppermint, and chamomile. And last but not least is our Hetty's Dream Pillow. So this one's really great if you get headaches. It has eucalyptus in it. So we actually just started adding flaxseed to these as well for this particular one, because then you could put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. So it's a heating effect, or you could put it in the freezer for a cooling effect. And then this particular one has lavender, rose petals, eucalyptus, peppermint, and rosemary. And this one is actually the one that we have as one of the 21 prizes. So good luck on that one. The next thing we do have are our bath teas. So we have a Splish Splash one. It has lavender, rose petals, chamomile, comfrey, and candela. One of the more popular ones are the Muscle Relax Bath Tea. It has Epsom salt, yarrow, St. John's, rose petals. We have a Oatmeal Delight Herbal Bath Tea. So this one is great here in the dry desert heat. If you have eczema, it has oatmeal, chamomile, and rosemary. And what you actually do with these is you actually just tie it to the spigot. So it comes in a little bag like this. You just tie it to the spigot, and as the water seeps, it's kind of steeping the tea. And then afterwards, after the bath is drawn, you could actually just put it in the water and let it float. And these you could actually reuse a couple of times. So they're not like the traditional bath bombs where they are a single use. And we do have all our organic herbs inside these as well. So there's no fillers. Everything that you see listed is all organic. We don't add any additives, no flavorings, nothing, just the herbs themselves. So that way you get all the natural benefits. In addition, we have just like a few little small items that we did recently add. We have just like these small little mini hand sanitizers. A lot of the hand sanitizers you'll notice have a really strong alcohol smell. So we just added some essential oils to these. This one in particular has lemon and eucalyptus. And then last but not least, we have added these. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but these were super popular growing up as a kid. I have the one part of the necklace, your best friend would have the other part of the necklace, and just keeping with the tea theme, it just says best teas. So, and then it just has our logo on the back. So again, we are Get to Steepin'. We are here locally in Las Vegas, and our tea prices range from 12 to 21. And our dream pillows are $14. Our bath teas are $5. We do offer local delivery. Just make sure you're choosing that option when you are checking out. We do free shipping with the purchase of 70 or more. And through December 12th, we are actually offering a show discount. If you type in Showtime, you'll get 20% off your entire order. And again, here is our, lost my camera, guys. Oh, man, I'm putting it upside down. All right, take 3. We are Get to Steeping. Again, our Facebook and Instagram are both at Get to Steeping as well. Again, if you like a free sample of any of the teas that you heard about today, or if you watched the feed from yesterday, you can let us know which one you like. We also do custom blends, so let us know if you like to do that as well. We do free consultations, so if you just kind of message me, tell me what kind of symptoms you're having, we could come up with a tea together. So thank you for joining and happy holidays.
Sounds really good, especially now with the days getting colder. I like the tea hot again. During the summer, I like iced tea, and during the winter, I like hot tea. I love peppermint, chamomile, any type of berries, orange, citrus, stuff like that. Hint, hint. All right, great job, Amy, as always. Amy is very popular. People love her tea. I see it in the comments. I see it on other posts and stuff. So wonderful job. All right, so a quick reminder. We will not have any in-person shows for the remainder of 2020. We were supposed to start at Green Valley Ranch on December 13th with a restricted version with 32 vendors, big booth though, and then the 250 guests and all, but that was changed, and we didn't want to do 32 vendors and then just allow under 50 guests in there, since the vendors do count, so we would only be able to allow 10 guests in there. Not cost effective, since rent is not cheap at these venues. So we will, for the safety of all, wait until 2021 and resume our in-person events hopefully on February 13th at Santa Fe Station, and then start our Tivoli residency at Tivoli Village outdoors on every third Saturday starting February 20th with a vintage and craft fest. So if you guys are selling vintage and are interested, please contact us. Just send us a message via Messenger or contact me directly. You'll find our info all over the place. We're definitely starting to do some pre-registrations. We don't want to finalize anything until we know what's really going on next year, because there will still be restrictions going on for some time. So in the meantime, we will resume our virtual event. So this weekend was a special event, extended presentations, these tons of giveaways. We will go back to our regular virtual event starting Wednesday. So every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. These are open to all vendors, mainly handcrafted, but we accept some gift vendors as well, and at times some business vendors. Since it's holiday season, it should all be stuff that is good for the holidays, obviously, that you can get as a gift. Out of town vendors are welcome to join. We want to give them a chance as well, because we know that you guys are on restrictions as well. So we have this Wednesday craft gifts and holidays. We have Saturday craft gifts and holidays. On Wednesday the 9th, we have all jewelry. So if you're selling all jewelry, you can join us for that one. Saturday 12/12, we have craft gifts and holiday. On Saturday the 13th, since we're not in Green Valley, we added the virtual show, which will be holidays and home decor. On the 16th, craft gifts and holidays. On the 19th, craft gifts and holidays. And then our final one will be on the 20th, and that will be last minute deals. So for those of you who want to present, who have items that you can literally deliver within the next 2 days of that, would be perfect. And for those of you looking for some last minute deals, it will be perfect for that. So all that can be found on our website at lvcraftshows.com. If you look on the virtual event applications, you can see the schedule there, and you can see it under their calendar as well. So that's that. We're going on. We had a little change in plans due to a technical issue. So we are super excited to have somebody jump in on literally a moment's notice with a encore presentation. So here you go. Cheryl and Mikey, go ahead. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. It's Mike
And Cheryl.
from Hendrick Studios. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great time and getting lots of great deals and gifts. I'm going to go ahead and start with our information.
Please take a screenshot so you got this on hand.
To Hendrick Studios. There's a phone number.
And I have had problems with my invoices going out from Square today. So if you don't receive your invoice by the end of the day, please contact me.
Etsy, Facebook, any questions at Yahoo, or give Cheryl a call.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going to start out with
A big blackboard. Okay, we're starting off with our newly etched gnome glasses that we make. These are 22-ounce glasses. We have 4 different patterns. They retail for 2 for $15, and shipping on these is $10 anywhere in the US. So it'd be $25 if you're out of state, $10 if you're here, or I'm sorry, $15 if you're local in town. You don't have to pay for the shipping. We have 4 different patterns of the gnomes on this 20-ounce glass. This is our little guy gnome. This is number 701.
He's got a little pleated beard.
And all of them come with little bows at the bottom. Those bows will not survive the dishwasher, so remove them. And you can have your choice of any glasses you want. You can have any combination you want. This is our next one. This is number 702. This is our little girl, also 20-ounce cups. These are Libby glasses, so they're name brand glasses. And
She's got
her
flowers in her hat.
flower. Yeah, she's kind of
And flower dress.
Flower dress. This is our second little girl. She's got a pleated dress. She's number 703. Also a 20-ounce glass.
Good look at the pattern.
That was number 703.
This one is number 704.
And this is our little, we call him the festive gnome because he's got the little holly berries in his hat.
Yeah, he's got the leaf hat.
And he is number 704. Okay, the next size is a, I'm sorry, 16-ounce glass.
So it's smaller.
It's a little bit smaller, so you don't have to have such a huge glass of wine for those who don't want to drink quite so much. This is number 705. These are the same patterns as we've just seen on the other glasses, but these glasses are technically a little smaller. For our purposes, they're identified with a little green bow so you can see what size you have. This is a 16-ounce glass. That was number 705. Number 706 is our little festive, oh, I'm sorry, this is our pleated beard gnome. Again, this is the 16-ounce glass. Sorry, I don't have 14-ounce glass. This is number 706. I personally prefer the smaller glasses because I'm not much of a wine drinker, but I know some people really love wine, so that's why I named the big sizes. This is number 707. This is the little festive gnome on the 16-ounce glass. Number 707.
Right now, we just have the gnomes because that was what was first requested. If you have something you would like, a Santa face,
Words, text.
personalization, we can do that.
Yeah, we're not limited to just gnomes. This is just what I've been working on.
This is just our first request.
This is number 708. This is our last little Swedish gnome. She's the one with the, I think that's
Flower.
That's flower dress, number 708.
If they have the double braids, they're a Swedish gnome as opposed to a regular gnome.
In gnome world.
In gnome world. All right.
These two are different patterns. These are our beers,
Pilsner glasses.
Pilsner glasses. I was trying to say Stein, but it's not a Stein. This is number 709. This is a little different gnome. He has kind of a plaid little outfit and the little hat, and he's got different ribbon on the bottom to differentiate it. This is, I believe, a 16-ounce glass. I'm not sure. But that's number 709. And its mate is number 710. And it's the little girl, and she's a Swedish gnome again because she's got the braids and she's got the pleat going down, and that is number 710. All the glasses are priced the same price. It doesn't matter what glass it is or what size it is, they're all the same. And then we have our last set of glasses here. And these are for our Hanukkah friends because not everybody celebrates Christmas. We have Stars of David's on a blue wine glass. These are also Libby glasses. And these come in sets of two. The other one matches exactly the same. And these are the 20-ounce glasses. These do not come in 16 ounces, only 20 ounces. And that's our wine glass collection. Oops. Our etch glasses collection. How's our time? We are at 22. Doing good. Back to fused glass. This is one of my new waves. It stands on the table. It's 3 3/4 by 12 inches long by 1 3/4 inches deep. So you can see it does stand.
It's a wave.
And then I have a second one, similar yet different. These trees are all on an even line. That's the difference. And these trees are a little staggered, only by 1/4 inch, but there are two and they're slightly different. They do have the dichro on them for snow on the white and on the trees.
Those are normally $40. Today, they are $30
Because of the holiday.
because
and
of the
our
holiday. So
Christmas.
I'm gonna switch the camera view here real quick so we can.
Angle it downward, so bear with us while we switch you over.
Right.
Whoops, let's go with, whoops, these ones, this direction. Oops, sorry. These are our fused glass pendants. Oh, Michael can't see what he's doing.
This is terrible.
Switch. There you go.
There we go.
Sorry, we had the camera going the wrong way. There we go.
All right, small pendants, just a repeat from yesterday. Sorry about that terrible camera action. All right,
We've only been doing video for like 15 years. It's all right.
this one, nice little landscape with some trees, and there's a little bird if you look close in this one.
You got 1 minute.
It's $15. Okay, I'm gonna speed through these real quick because we just have a minute left.
Just do a screenshot.
All right. I'm gonna pull up a little bit. Anything you like here. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Let us know what you want because these are going quick. Every time we can show things, they are selling and the trays are getting smaller. So
Stop. Okay, Okay, we're good to go. Thank you so much for the time today.
You still have 2 minutes left. Keep going.
Okay, never mind. We'll keep going.
Okay, these are cut with a water jet. These are absolutely exquisite, and I am unable to do these yet because I don't have that $20,000 machine.
Yeah,
But
technicality.
let's come down here real quick. Hit the Coco Pelli. He is so sparkly, it's ridiculous.
These are almost 3/8 of an inch thick, so they're they're a chunky
very,
piece of glass. It's not going to break on you easily.
It's our Coco Pelli. He's 40. There's a goddess.
Now I can duplicate these shapes by reordering, but I cannot duplicate the patterns. So if you love these patterns, buy it now.
Grab while you can. There's a little fairy. She's beautiful, just beautiful. And she's number 502. And another goddess with a zigzag going up through the middle. Just
No
pretty.
barking. Ready? And our last items
Ashtray
go, go, go.
are these. No, our pendants. These are the more expensive ones. Everything on this tray is 20. Everything on the last tray is 15. I love that. Just random color bursts. Very pretty.
And this is all dichroic glass.
A stunning orange fire red. Copper.
And all of our pendants come with a leather cord.
They'll all come pre-strung. Another landscape. It's nice. The blues, the yellows, just they're just so vivid. It's ridiculous. And this little one right here, like a little road. Another one with,
An abstract landscape.
okay, abstract landscape. I'll buy that.
That's what I see.
This one's kind of difficult to see, but that dark spot is actually a really deep blue.
It's very hard to see, even with our new lighting setup.
And finally, this one, another just random abstract, but once again, the color bursts are just wild. For that person who thinks they have everything, they do not have everything. So, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Anything you like there, just let us know. Take a screenshot of that one. And a screenshot of that one. All right, everybody, we are done. Thank you so much.
Have a great set of holidays this year, people, and be safe. And happy late birthday, Susie.
Yes, Hendrick Studios.
Mike, you got it upside down. Sorry. Well, hell, it just ain't working.
Okay. Thank you very much. Take care.
That's funny. The upside down. They will post their information on the feed.
Yes.
They jumped in. Like I said, we had a change in plans. Oops, now you went black on me. Let me mute you. They jumped in last minute, and so things happen. Anyway, great job, great items too. They have been adding a lot to their collection, and they're very creative. I hope you guys watched that Meet the VIPs when they were on and explained more details. It was really cool. All right, so from here we have to do a giveaway. I was supposed to do that after Amy and I forgot. So giveaway number 21. We have 23 total. Giveaway number 21, super easy. Post in the feed, hello. Yes, we make it easy again. Rose suggested that. She's like, we should just give away some stuff for people that say hi. Hi doesn't work. I tried it. I typed in hi and then let the picker do the picking, and it picked everything. So it didn't work. So it has to say hello. Okay, so post hello. You can say hello, Susie, hello, Ro, hello, Lorraine, hello, Cheryl, hello, anybody, but make sure it says hello and you will be entered to win. And the prize will be Amy's Herbal Dream Pillow and spray sanitizer with essential oils. She put a little gift set together for you guys. So wonderful prize, and thank you for that. Good. From here, we are Going to our next presenter, we have, by the way, 2 more prizes to give away. One will be after the next one, and then one will be at the very, very end of the show. And you don't want to miss that one, because that is a really, really beauty that will be given away. So be sure you stick around till the very, very end, and watch back the replays from yesterday, both times, morning, afternoon, and then also this morning, because you can be entered for all 23 giveaways still, all the way till Tuesday, 10 o'clock. After that, we will not accept any more postings or anything. I mean, you can still post, but won't be entered. Good. Going on to our next presenter. He has jewelry. People love jewelry. Scott, you ready? It's all yours.
All right, hello and welcome. I'm Rhea Soul Creations and Unearthables. And so here's my information. Ooh. You can follow me on Facebook at Unearthables, Instagram at Rhea Soul Creations. I accept PayPal, Venmo, all the Square apps, Square, so I get the cards and whatnot. So having 15 nice minutes to be able to talk about all of my jewelry, I really want to kind of get in today about kind of some of the fun aspects of what I do. And so I go and I find all my little stones, and I actually go and I pick them up off the mountain. I go and I start to cut them and shape them. So these here, I'm going to start off with a couple of my cabochons, or the shaped stones that have been polished. Just starting off with a nice little moss agate here, nice green moss agate. And you see the shape was a little different. So it's kind of cool today. All of my cabochons I'm going to be doing for $15 for anyone from the show. So again, I'll drop my contact information again in the chat, and I'll show my paper again at the end of my little presentation. So this is a nice little shield shape. Again, that nice moss green agate. You get some nice clarity through it. All those white splotches are fairly translucent. You can really see through the stones. And we'll continue on with some of my cabochons. This is a nice piece of pyrite shield. And unfortunately, getting the camera to show up some of that real nice polish is a little difficult, but you can kind of see the flash, the reflection of the light. Here's this nice piece of pyrite. Following up that nice piece of pyrite, we're going to get into some of my opalites. Right, so these are petrified wood that gets into some common opals, and we'll get some really nice reds and oranges that come through, some decent translucency, and lighting is always fun to play with. So that was a nice little diamond. Again, you can screenshot any of these at any time you wish. Shoot me a message on Unearthables, and we can start talking about what we can do with these, right? So as we work through all of these nice little stones, another piece of opalite, a little bit of an oval shape. Continue with those opalites. This one has a really nice band down the center of it. It's that nice white opalesque look, kind of sandwiched between some of that cork look of the petrified wood. And then one of my funky shapes here, as we get into the last little bits of my opalite that I have polished out. And so again, you see that there's some oranges, nice little flashes, gets into some of the nice cork colors at the top portion of that stone. And my final piece of opalite is actually going to be 2 stones at once. I cut them out to make a nice set of earrings. They could make really nice pendants, you know, something that you could enjoy. Right? So again, if you comment on a stone, if you comment on a piece, I'll get back to you after I finish my presentation, and I'll scroll through this. If you really like a piece, go ahead and again, hit me up on Facebook on Unearthables, and I'll also drop that information in the link as well again. So this is a nice piece of bumblebee jasper. You get the nice darks sandwiched between those oranges, got a little bit of that green on the bottom, really nice piece of jasper agate. I'm continuing with those nice bumblebee aspects. This gets into a really nice piece of yellow jasper. At the top end there has a really nice portion of agate in there. So it's an agatized jasper, which really pops whenever you get a nice wrap on it. And I can show you one of those in a little bit. Continue with those bumblebee colorations. This one's got a little bit more of the red than it does the yellows. but it still sandwiches that nice piece of dark right in the middle, really gives this designer cabochon some character. One last one of those bumblebee jaspers, but this one gets those colorations a little bit of a different angle. The yellows coming down diagonally across the stone. And I absolutely love watching the stone kind of unfold as you start to peel each layer back on the cabbing wheel, as you slab it, as you trim it out. Getting a little piece of chrysocolla here really gets in some of those nice turquoisey greens. You're getting some lighter greens. A little bit of azurites come through, and definitely in the next piece I'm going to show you. Right? So these are mostly just different copper stainings in the quartz. And they get some really nice patternings with some of the cooperites. I think they absolutely look stunning. So you can kind of see size-wise, this one's a little bit of a bigger piece. Most of the other ones fall in a general pendant size. Going into some of my favorites, we got a little bit of picture stone here. As you see, it looks like a nice little sunset over a nice desert landscape. You might find some mountains in the background, and that's something that's really cool about stones. You can find little pictures and images inside of the material as you cut it and as you shape it. Getting into some of my nice little lacy stuff. We got a piece of lace agate here. It's super translucent as you get some of that lighting on it, that lighting effect. You can almost see through some of that stone. It's really quite nice. Has a lot of lacings, some purples, some dark hues in the reds, mixed in with some really nice whites. We're sticking with those agates. We're coming into a nice piece of plume agate. This has got some really nice translucence and some whites to it, with those reds that come in on the sides. Now, the cool thing about cabochons, you can really wrap them in various different manners, get some different looks through them, as you know, we catch, as the stones catch our eye. Couple last pieces of my pendant cabochons here that I want to show. A nice little piece of dinosaur bone. It's more of a masculine stone. It's got a lot of those darks. You get those almost black browns. You get some lighter browns that come through. Every now and then you get a little speckling of some blues in there. It's kind of hard to get that to pick up on the camera. And this one has some nice little purple specklings. Again, not 100% sure if we can pick that up on the camera. The lighting gets kind of difficult whenever you're trying to show nice pretty rocks. So as we move through some of the cabochons, next thing I want to kind of get into is some of the ring size cuts that I have. And we play with different stones. One of my favorite stones that I utilize for my rings are some of the opals. And again, whenever we get into opals, these get really challenging to show the flash on. And so I'm going to keep them in their nice little containers. And that way you can kind of see all the different hues and lightings that you can get through that stone, right? You can kind of see the different colors and the different flash colorations. Nice little piece of opal flashes some greens, flashes some blues. So this gets into a little bit of a fiery opal that's got some red flashes. And again, trying to get them to pop on this video, a little bit more difficult. Oh, almost got some in that one. There we go. Get a little bit going there. You can get some of those reds to start to pop. And it really does dance across the entirety of this stone. And I really like working different, like triangle shapes, getting into like the different ovals, you know, create some variation into the stone cuts so that the rings really come out personalized and unique. This one gets some really nice play of the reds and the yellows across the surface of it. Again, not 100% sure how well those flashes start to really pop across the camera. If you're ever interested in any of the items, go ahead and screenshot, and I'll definitely take a really clean picture for you. And we can, you know, continue to work through, and whether we want to really find that maybe the stone calls to us, maybe it doesn't, who knows, right? But we got to find a little bit of communication that goes a long ways. Okay, as we finish up with some of these last little bit of these opals, and then we'll move into some of my jewelry pieces. So again, trying to find, oh, that one actually gets some decent flash. We get some moves, some little twists and twirls. So as it bounces around in a pendant, really shows all the different colorations. So we found some of those stones that I've found, cut, polished, and whatnot. And so some of the wrappings that I get into. And so all of our copper pieces today, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go give them for a nice little holiday special. And all of my copper wrappings are going to go for $35. All right, no matter the weave format, just nice little wraps. So this is a nice piece of tiger's eye. So this tiger's eye's got a nice little banding of weaving up across the side edge. It's nice and fairly flat. So this one's a pretty lightweight pendant if you don't like those bulky, gaudy items, right? Nice tension to it, so that stone is nice and secure, all nice and hand wrapped. And most of my pendants do come with a nice little chain if you buy them. They get shipped in a nice little white box or a nice little black box. So continue to stick with some of my copper pieces. This is a really nice piece of that plume agate. And again, getting that colorations to come through on the stones, a nice little bit of coiling work on the sides, a nice strong frame around the piece. I do weavings through the bales just to add some reinforcement to it. Makes them nice and sturdy. Continuing with some of those copper wrappings, this is a piece of this really nice mossy agate, almost a plume agate, as you get those purples and the reds that come through the center cut in that stone. And this top stone on it, a nice little additive, a little bit of moonstone. It's that nice hue, the colorations as the light dances across the face of that stone. So again, all of my copper pieces are going for $35. The final copper piece that I really want to show you guys is this nice piece of chrysocolla. It gets some really nice turquoise color. Right, so this turquoise coloring is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite stones to work with personally. It's really nice deep green hues. You get some of those red colorations to come through with some of the cooperites and the coppering. And so for my silver pieces, we're going to go ahead and put them on special for this series at $50. All right, so this is a nice piece of sunstone. Again, a pretty translucent piece. You get some nice dances of some reds and some yellows, a couple of flashes of fire in there. It's got 3 peridots wrapped into the bale, nice little additive pieces, some swoops and some swirls, nice and stable, strong piece wrapped in sterling silver. Again, my sterling silver pieces are going to be going for $50. And so we were talking about those masculine dinosaur bone pieces earlier. So this is one that I've wrapped up in a nice piece of silver. This one's got some nice red hewings that go through it. You got a nice wrap of that sterling silver around. It really kind of frames the stone, frames some of those details that already exist in Mother Nature. I really like this piece of Australian opal. It has a nice little bit of dendrite right in the middle of it. Gives it almost like a tree effect look to it. It's got a couple of dances of flash of fiery reds on the sides and up in the corners. And so I didn't want to hide them with my wrap. A nice sterling silver basic frame that really gets kind of an elegant look. At the top here, it's got a nice little 2 beads of emerald beading. To just kind of give it a little bit of color play, a little bit of flash and some thought. And this one's in this beautiful piece of fire agate. You get that brown to come through, and we'll find that nice clarity through that stone. Nice wrap in that sterling silver. And again, the sterling silver pieces are all going for our $50. And as we come up towards the end of my little period here, I have a couple of pieces that I wrapped up that opalite in sterling silver. It's got a nice little red banding right through the middle, nice little piece of fire opal buried in that petrified wood. So again, you can contact me on Facebook at Unearthables, Rhea Soul Creations on Instagram. We do accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, all through Square app. Square. We do cash, and we'll do door deliveries in the greater Las Vegas area, or if it's easier for you to meet up, we can find a spot to meet up. I believe that works most of my time, and so I'll hand it back on over to you, Susie, if you have anything else you want me to show.
Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate it. And Scott was supposed to be at our Santa Fe event, and he would have been able to show you in person the amazing creations he does, and could have told you more about how he does that with getting the rocks and making the rocks the way he wants them to look, so that he can make them into beautiful pieces of jewelry. So please post any questions, any info, any requests on the feed. So it's time for our next giveaway, and this is an easy one. So this one, and by the way, Scott also donated a gift, and that will actually be the final gift of today to give away. So if you want to win a beautiful I hope I'm even saying it right, pyrite speckled quartz pendant. That's what I wrote down because the whole explanation was much longer. That will be given away at the very end of the show. But the giveaway that I'm giving away right now, which is a giveaway number 20, so is from Cheryl and Mikey. And remember, they showed their beautiful edged gnome glasses. You get a set of 2 of those. So a set of 2 of the edged gnome glasses will be the giveaway 20. And all you have to do is post on the feed, giveaway 20, the number 20, giveaway 20. With a space in between, giveaway space 20. Yes, I have to tell you that way because I saw all kinds of versions yesterday. So if you type in giveaway 20, you will be entered to win a set of edged gnome glasses. And with that said, I'm turning it over to our next presenter. She is back, Casuary, and she has a lot of new things for you. Go ahead. Unmute yourself.
I'm usually better at that. I'm Casuary with Lovely Things. Here is my information. You can shop anytime on my website, lovely-things.com. I post new stuff to Instagram and Facebook first usually. And I accept payments via oh, sorry. That was weird. Anyways, okay, so I have all kinds of stuff. I'm a metaphysical shop. I have crystals and handmade gifts. And so some of the things that you see behind me are like chakra hearts. Everything's hand painted and sealed, so you can wipe it down with a damp cloth. And I made all these picture frames as well. So I have the chakra hearts, I have bulletin boards. Those are both $30. The bulletin boards do come with crystal push pins. And you can see there's also like antlers and gilded stuff as well. Those are $45. And then so one of the things that I have in my shop that I think is pretty cool is these agate bookends. And the cool thing about agate bookends is agate is actually for like concentration, memory, focus. So it's a perfect pair to go with studying. So, you know, putting agate bookends around your books kind of helps charm them so that while you're studying, it helps you to remember the information. And I have different sets of these. This one here, they come in pairs, both pieces. So like this set's $18, and I do have them in different colors and different price points. I also have a ton of incense, and I'm doing a Black Friday special. So these are 2 for $3, and I have all different kinds, and you can see which all the different scents I have on my website. That's probably the easiest way because there's so many. Another thing which is pretty popular are my crystal face roller wands. I have different types. This one's sodalite, this one's zebra jasper, and these are $10 each. They're really nice when they're cold to rub against your facial muscles, and you'll see and find tension that you didn't even realize you have in your face. And then using these on a regular basis helps stimulate the blood circulation in your face and helps your skin look and stay looking young. So those are really fun, great stocking stuffers. Another item, which I've actually had these for a while, but I just kept forgetting to put them out and to let people know about them for some reason. But I do have some pendulums. So these were handmade by a friend of mine actually, and they come with like a little instructions. Some of them have little shapes, as you can see here. And I have all different kinds of stones with these, and they come with a little chart that you can use them with. These are $20 each. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of different kinds. And then something I've been really getting into is making some bracelets. And I like pairing the bracelets based on the crystal properties. So like this one's lava stone and amethyst. And then I have like green moss agate, rose quartz, all kinds of different stones. You can see I'm wearing black tourmalated quartz with rose quartz. Love that pairing. And the prices of those do vary depending on what stone, because some crystals are more expensive than others. One of the other things that I really love in my shop right now is I have these really nice pieces of labradorite, these free forms. This one's $40, but it's so hard to truly capture the flash on the camera. It takes a little bit of practice, but it actually has some like pinks and purples and blues and kind of golden colors in there. There you go, and you can see that. Labradorite is a really popular crystal. It has a lot of properties. I won't go into that too much, but everyone loves the flash, and you can see the stone flashing here. So they're really pretty to look at, really fun to look at. And they're all different colors. This one's $50. It's a little bit larger. It's actually pretty heavy too. And I forgot where I just grabbed that from. One of the other things I do in my shop is I do kits. So I'll coordinate like a whole box of pieces based on properties and what the goal is. And I sell them in kits for a little bit of a discount than if you were to buy all of the pieces separately. So one of the kits that I have that is really popular for Christmas is my bath rituals kits. And it comes with instructions. It comes with dried flowers, so you can make like a bath tea, and a little satchel so that you can keep it contained, some bath salts, as well as a candle holder, and an amethyst and rose quartz tumble. So those are $7, and a great gift for Christmas. Plus, like I mentioned earlier, I have those face roller ones, so you can easily add in onto the kit to make a more robust gift for someone. Or you can keep it simple like it is, because it's awesome. I love salt baths. It's so good for just helping me to kind of rid myself of like negative energy from the day, and kind of like helps me reset. So bath rituals kits, those are only $7. Those are perfect gifts. And one of the other newer items, let's see, got a few. I'm always getting new stuff in my shop. Sometimes it's little by little, but I also just got in some fossilized sand dollars. So that would be another cool little stocking stuffer. So I have those, and I also got some ammonite. Again, another kind of fossil, but they're kind of get opalized in the center. They're very good for like grounding. And let's see, what else? I kind of forgot what I talked about yesterday. I have all kinds of tumbles. I have lots of tumbles on sale. Amethyst, sodalite, opalite, rose quartz, fluorite, green aventurine, tiger's eye, all on sale for $1 right now. I'm doing free local delivery anywhere in Vegas for free for any orders placed through today. And then yeah, so I got dream catchers, and I make all kinds of jewelry. That's probably a good one to touch on. So I make stainless steel chains, and you can get them with all kinds of pendants, like a butterfly wing here, only $10. A different kind of crystal pendant, amethyst drusies, and these are all $10, and they come in different chain lengths, and I'm happy to switch them. I can also make custom jewelry as well. And yeah, so I have all kinds of stuff in my shop. I'm always adding things to my shop, lots of handmade goods and crystals. And like I mentioned, there's the kits. Check out my website, get on my newsletter. That's where I typically announce all my new stuff. And I send out coupons there as well. And I think that's all I have for today. Here's my information. There's just so much stuff. It's hard to keep track of it all. Here's my information again. And like I said, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's where I typically do my live sales. I'm starting to do kind of like all day lives, virtual shops. So you're able to check into my shop like you would a regular retail store during my open hours. You can check out my shelves, ask questions, just like you would if you went to a jewelry store and had someone help you behind the counter. So I'm going to start doing that more regularly. I will announce those hours as much as in advance as I can. Again, join the Facebook page. That's where my open shop is going to be. And that's all I have for today, Susie.
Great job as always. I love those bookends. What a great idea. And because it's nice and heavy too, so that really, really works well. So wonderful idea. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
But Casuary has always a lot of things. So like she said, keep watching her page, follow her page, check out her other lives. And I'm sure she might be back at some of our other virtual events and then next year in person. Thank you, Casuary. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, I just posted a recap of what you needed to do during today's show in order to win. One more prize is coming up at the end of the show, so you gotta stick around if you want to enter for that. And a reminder, we have our regular virtual events happening starting Wednesday again. We have a couple more spaces left at some of those. Whatever you find on the application page, just go to lvcraftshows.com. Also, if you're interested for next year, we are going to always looking for vendors with handcrafted items. Our Tivoli Village event will be a vintage and original craft only, and a few cottage vendors. And so you're welcome to, put your name on the email list at lvcraftshows.com. Just scroll down a little bit. And in March, we're hoping to have our big 3-day show at the expo at World Market. That really is depending on the capacity restrictions. It's a 3-day show. There will be a home show on one side and then the Spring Craft Festival on the other side, which will all be handcrafted only. Vintage will be okay though. So, but in regards to vintage, we have a big show coming up in September, the Vintage Vegas Expo. That will be all vintage and some crafts. So lots of stuff coming up. And of course, we have our regular LV Craft shows at the Santa Fe, at Green Valley Ranch, and some others. So we definitely have a full year planned for you. We just have to play it by ear and see what the new restrictions will be going forward. So with that said, can't talk. With that said, we're taking it over to our next presenter. You saw her yesterday with some items, and today she's bringing some different items. And here you go, Hillary. It's all yours.
Hi, everybody. I'm Hillary with Row Hill Crafts, and here's our information. As Susie said, we were here yesterday, and we really focused on all our dog products and pet products. Today, I'm going to focus a little bit more on Christmas. And again, it's Row Hill Crafts, and I'm Hillary, and Roseanne is my counterpart in the business. And you can reach us at our Gmail account or by phone if you want to take a snapshot of this. And we do accept multiple types of payment, as well as we do free local delivery on orders over $25, but we are able to ship anywhere in the United States. With that said, I'm going to get started, and I hope I don't freeze up today. I had a few issues with the internet yesterday, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. If not, stick with us. I will be back here. Usually it's just for a few seconds. So behind me, you can see our porch boards, and this is a variety of what we had. Yesterday, again, I focused on the dogs ones. You can see the Home Sweet Home. Today, we have the Ho 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 without the paw prints. Yesterday, I showed the paw prints. We also can do the Home Sweet Home, obviously without the paw prints with the O's. Those porch boards they're 5 feet tall, about 7.5 inches across, and they're $45. The new one I have up here that I'm showing today is the Welcome to Our Gnome, a really popular one. We've sold out at every show on these ones. This is 4 feet tall and about 7.5 inches across, and this goes for $35. And then I have a little Merry Christmas one here, stained with the red, the black and the red, and that is 3 feet tall and about 5 inches. And that one goes for $30. And then I've got a black welcome here. Yesterday I showed you, it's on the far side over there, the welcome with the paw print. This is showing you the one without the paw print. And again, we can do any color stain, any color paint for the wording or the board color. All our boards are unique. Try to find them, on sale or reuse them, repurpose, anything people are getting rid of, we'll try to reuse it. So that being said, the welcome sign is 5 by 5 inches by 33 inches, and that's $30 as well. We have this cute little Merry Christmas with the snowflakes. And this one is 7.5 inches by about 17 inches. And this goes for $25. We also today have a really cute sleigh that, again, we repurposed. Roseanne picked the sleigh up, I think, at a garage sale, and it was all beat up, and we fixed it up and put the Let It Snow on it and the bow on it, and it's just adorable. And this is selling for $39, and this measures about 8.5 inches by 14 inches, and you can see the details and how cute all of this is. So that's there, and behind me you can see all the dog stuff I showed yesterday. Next thing I'm going to show you, I showed you the dog leash holders yesterday, and I mentioned we had stocking holders. So we can do these with the snowflakes, we can do singles, we can do doubles. These two are stained with the white and the grayish snowflakes, silvery snowflakes. And one measures the 5.5 by 14 inches, and the other is 7 by 11 inches. And these go for $25. They're double, what we're calling the double hooks, and single hooks would be $20. So our other big thing is our shelf stackers, and I had these on display yesterday. These are just a couple of them. I'll show you what we've got. The Merry Christmas in the black, the Joy. These all are, I believe, 7.5 by 7. We've got a Merry Christmas. We've got reindeer. We've got the gingerbread bakery. We've got December 25th. And we've got hot cocoa. And these are just a few of the ones we have. And again, all our wood is different. Some have knots, some have grooves. It's that rustic look. Again, we can stain or paint these any color. And these shelf stackers go for $15. Some people can buy them as a set. We can make a deal on a set for you. And they're just really adorable for the Christmas and holiday decor. We have our candy cane hangers. And we actually sold out of these at the last show. And the ones I actually sold at the last show were all doggy and kitty ribbons. This one is Santa ribbon. So this is just your regular holiday, but we can do it in any style ribbon. Obviously the candy cane for the main base. And then ribbon wise, I can do different colors. I can do different themes. You can customize anything with us. And this goes for $25. And I put two different little type hooks on here because if you hang it one way, it will hang sideways. And if you hang it from the other, it hangs straight. So it's whatever you are comfortable with or what you like. So again, I showed yesterday all of our paw wreaths, and this is just a different style. This one's straight up and it says home. So this one's a non-holiday, just to show you that we can do these in non-holiday as well. All my wreaths are grapevine, and they run about 18 to 22 inches. And depending on the size, they're all different shapes. And again, I do the paw prints, and I can customize these as well. Like I said yesterday, I can customize home or welcome on the sign or whatever we want to do there. And so a huge piece I have today, and it's the bells are ringing, and this is a one of a kind. Again, I found this deer head at a garage sale, I believe, and I gushed it and glamored it all up and embellished it like crazy. And I think it's just gorgeous. And so we love repurposing old decorations, old boards. I got yesterday actually was running errands and I found a sale and bought like 10 new boards to redo and repurpose. So this guy is $50 and he's huge. He would be a great centerpiece of a great shelf decor, just, you know, your main decor on your dining room table. And he's just gorgeous. And I can send you, if you PM me, I can get you some better pictures up close because I know on the camera it's a little crazy. And like I said, we do other things besides just dog and holiday. We have different wood boards. Here's a This Is Us. And we've got some other ones just to show you. We've got, this one is, Worry Less and Love More. And this one is a scripture. So we have all sorts of designs we do. All our boards run anywhere from $10 up to $35, depending on the size and whether it's framed like these. And most of them, you know, they already have little hangers on them or grooves in them, or they have twine or a different type of hanging system there. So what I sort of got cut off yesterday talking about was our cute little grab and go mugs, which is a hot cocoa set with a coffee cup. So yesterday I showed the dog ones, which we have Happy Holidays and we have Furry and Bright, I believe. But just so you know, we actually have snowmen and we have a regular Merry Christmas. And I have one VGK and 2 Raiders cups left. And these, what they come with is 2 packs of cocoa, a little candy cane stir. The snowman has these melt away Santas in there, and everything has 2 packs of marshmallows, little snowman marshmallows. And these sell for $13. And what you can do, and I'm going to show the ornaments up next, is you can combine the prepackaged little mug set with an ornament for $20. Your ornament's $7. The coffee mug cocoa set grab and go is $13, and that takes us into the ornament. Ornaments are $7. This one is a dog mom, just to show you that. And I've got all sorts of, I've got Believe, we have all the Christmas sayings, but our big thing is to customize these. This has been a huge seller this year. You can do names, any size. You can do aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa. Here's a grandpa. We have Santa, we have Jingle, we have Snow. And I'm so sorry with the dogs barking. I think someone's at the door. But anyway, we also have left over from one of our previous virtuals is our little sports ornaments and our little snowman ornaments. And this one's a Raiders. We've got Raiders, Green Bay Packers, Steelers, 49ers, VGK, of course. Here's one of the little VGK ones. They're just really adorable and just hang right on the tree there. And then we have a few left from our show too, are the little candy cane ornaments for the tree, and they're flying all over the place. And this is what we have left. We have one VGK, we have one 49ers, one Steelers, one Patriots, and I believe one Seahawks left. So those are just cute little throw in a stocking, throw on the tree. And other than that, again, if I can find my thing, Row Hill Crafts. Oh, but actually one more thing I forgot to show. We have a couple of these little tags left. And these are little tags for decoration, or you can put them on presents. They're cute. These two have little candy cane backs. We have a Baby It's Cold Outside and a Let It Snow, and these go for $5. So again, you can PM us, you can email us, you can call us. Here is our info again if you want to take a snapshot. We are Hillary and Roseanne at Row Hill Crafts. And again, we do free local delivery on orders over $25, and we can ship anywhere in the US for additional costs. And we take all forms of payment, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, Square, and of course, cash is accepted. And other than that, we're constantly posting on our personal Facebook pages. We're in the process of setting up a Row Hill Crafts Facebook page, and we're setting up our Etsy account. So stick with us, and happy holidays to everyone. And thank you, Susie. And hopefully I didn't freeze up today.
It was borderline one time, but no, it was fine. Great job.
Oh, good.
And great
Thank you.
creations too. You might remember Hillary, she used to do our shows, and she had a whole setup of pet outfits, dog outfits. But then Ro and her got together, and now they're all crafty because they know that that means a lot to me to have the crafts at the show. So
Yes, and you know, I closed out my business, the doggy apparel. I'm still selling a lot of it, so you'll see me posting that. But you know, like so many other people, COVID hit, and we were like, what do we do? We're bored to death. We started crafting, and we'd worked the shows for you for so long, so now we're on the flip side of selling on them, and it's awesome.
that sounds good. And just like we kind of started changing everything to more handcrafted from everything else. So, and we know that our shoppers really, really appreciate that. Great job, Hillary. Oops, there you go. So here is the thing. This was pretty much our presentation. I said you have one more giveaway. We have one more giveaway. It will be giveaway number 23. I will tell you in a minute what to do with that. As for you vendors out there, if you're still watching, paid attention, and also as for your viewers, we have an event page on LV Craft Show's Facebook page. It's called Shop Small Virtual, and they already started posting pictures and info there leading into this event. But hopefully all the vendors will continue posting there too, so you get them all at a glance too. So just go to events, and you should find the Shop Small Virtual. That will probably bump to past events pretty soon. I'm going to see if I can change the date to last a little longer so you can find it easier. But just type in Shop Small Virtual, and then you will get that page and all their pictures and their information. As for winning the final prize for today for the show, we hope that you watched both days. And if you didn't, or if you missed some, we encourage you to watch both days, the replays, because the final drawing is this. You need to name two favorite things. Excuse me. You need to name two favorite things that you have seen at this event, and send us those items to, the list of those items to LV Craft Shows by Tuesday, 10 a.m. That's another home giveaway. So name at least 2 things that you have seen. I could have said at least 1 per show. I should have said that, but I'm saying 2 things that you have seen. So watch the replays. It should be from at least 2 different shows, not just today. And send it to us via Facebook Messenger to LV Craft Shows by Tuesday, 10 a.m. You can see, if you go to our page, you can see all 4 shows still. You can click on the replay. You can watch it all back. You can still enter for all the other drawings. Again, we have 23 total. One was if you write down all 9 presenters per show. So that's 4 different entries right there. And then the final one, name the 2 things, send that to us. There's your 5th. And then all the other ones where it says post this, post that, tag here, say this, whatever. So if we posted reminders, we will also, not sure if I can get myself to do that today still because I am wearing down finally, but we will also post all 4 links one more time and put it on the top of the page so you guys can find an easy way to get to the replays, and hopefully you'll enjoy and still order, support these guys. Again, we had to do this because Santa Fe Station did not happen and it was supposed to be a 2-day show. That means they made extra stuff to have enough inventory for both days. And a lot of it is seasonal and needs to be sold now, or else it's going to sit in the garage for a year. And we don't want that. We want them to sell it now so that they can create new updated things for next year. So we really appreciate all of your support, all of you watching. Thank you so much for supporting LV Craft Shows. Thank you to all the vendors who participated this weekend, who donated. The giveaways, amazing giveaways. I wanted 8, we got 23, so thank you so much. Thanks to all of you who shared, who tagged, who tuned in advance already. A thank you to everybody participating in these drawings. And thanks to Lorraine and also Roseanne, but in particular Lorraine, who stuck with us both days, all days, who even got put in Facebook jail just at the end. She got a warning yesterday. She got finally kicked out today. So because we were sharing up a storm, as you may have seen, because we wanted to make sure that everybody sees LV Craft Shows Shop Small Virtual. This was a very important weekend to us. We're sad that we couldn't do it in person. We're grateful that we were able to find a way to get the show to you. And no matter what some say, that they say, oh, virtual is not for me, that's completely okay. But we have a lot of viewers who actually did request that we continue the virtual shows next year, even when we're back on track with everything else. And we will do so. Probably a smaller schedule on that, but we will definitely keep virtuals going a few times a month. So having said all that, thank you again all for being here. And we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. And during this holiday season, we're not going away. We will be back on Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. with a nice group of vendors presenting crafts, gifts, and holiday items. Have a wonderful day. Good luck on the drawings. You all can be a winner. Just enter, enter, enter. Share, 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 and keep entering. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. And again, thanks for all the birthday wishes too. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Bye, you guys. I hope I didn't forget anything.